Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the Ike's Tech Talk weekly live stream. You already know how it goes down on a Thursday night with your boy Ike, man. So, what's going on, everybody? I hope everyone out there is having a great Thursday thus far, man. I know for me personally, it's the end of a good week for the most part. I can't complain too much. It's been pretty legit. So, um, let me see. Already, I'm kind of looking at things and it's saying I'm dropping frames. So, kind of weird. Okay, looks like the stream might be coming back. Let me see. How's it looking out there to y'all, man? How's audio sound? How's video look? How's audio sound? It looks like it might be coming back. We might have dropped a couple frames there in the beginning. So, let's see. I think everything is good though. But yeah, it seems like everything is good on mine. I'm looking at the little preview here, so looks like we're good. Audio is just a little bit low. Okay. It sounds good to me on this end. Is anybody else seeing that too? Audio a little bit low? Let me see. I don't want to. Everything looks and sounds good. Okay, cool. Yeah, Brad, make sure I'm turned up a little bit, dude. I don't know. Okay, perfectly fine. Okay, I just want to make sure. I want to make sure we're good for everybody, man. Yo, on point, Genosis. All right, that's what's up. Don't forget, turn it up to 1440p, man. Shoot, paying this Spectrum on point Spectrum bill or expensive Spectrum bill. So get all of the quality y'all can out of it, man. But what's going on out there, man? What's going on, everybody out there? How are y'all doing this evening, man? I see y'all cycling in, man, on point, bro. Always brings a smile to my face, man. Love y'all for coming through, yo. We celebrating tonight. I'll get into it in a little bit, man, but we do got the brewski on deck, some Angry Orchard, man. So had to pop out a couple of brewskis, man. So we'll get into that in a little bit, yo. Give me all, yo, right, Genosis? Give me all them bits, yo. For real. I'm saying, bro. But yeah, yo. Let's go ahead and get through roll call, man. We got a pretty jam-packed show this evening, man. So much in the tech industry dropped just today, man. Obviously, we just had Google I/O yesterday. We had review embargo for Sony Xperia 1 Mark IV today. So we got a couple of dope videos about that. Sony XM5 headphones review embargo. That came out today. Vivo over there doing big things today as well. So much tech, man. I keep hearing this narrative that tech is boring. I don't see it. I don't see even for some of this stuff that I'm not gonna buy. Like, it's just exciting to be a part of it, man. So let's go ahead and get through roll call. Like I said, I'm over here prolonging it, but let's go ahead and get through roll call so we can get into this stuff, man. Yo, the homie Brad said, "What's up? What's going on with you, man? I hope everything is good with you, yo." Jason C said, "What's good, Ike? Live from the Black Labs Junior." You already know how it goes down, man. What's up? Yo, Mar, what's going on, man? Hope everything is good with you. Y'all, I know you're a Pixel guy. How'd you like all of the Pixel news, man? How'd you like it? Genosis is in the building. What's going on? Miss Shay, Queen of Steeler Nation, is in the building. Hello to you. Hope everything is good with you, yo. Yo, Jeff, blessings on your day, sir. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming through. Rip Raymond in the building showing some love. What's going on, man? Hope everything is good with you as well. Gwendolyn G, what's going on? Hey, sup family, what's going on, man? Hope everything is good with you, yo. Yo, y'all are doing it big, man. All right, we can go ahead and drop this. I don't need this anymore. Y'all saying your boy's doing good as far as audio video. You can swap over to that. So got a few surprises, couple of little changes throughout the live stream that you guys will pick up on and see as we go through the night, I'm sure. So should be pretty dope. But yeah, Barry said, "Yo, what's going on, my brother? I appreciate you as always, man. Appreciate you as always." Hey, Google laid down the gauntlet, man. Google laid down the gauntlet, bro. So we gotta see. Okay, I'm not talking to you, Google Assistant. Calm down. I don't even need to ask Barry if he's ready for that Pixel 7 Pro. Yo, you know Barry's ready for the Pixel 7 Pro. Yo, Renz, what's going on? I hope everything is good with you, yo. Hey Barry, you picked the right color. That white on silver, that's what I'm getting right there, man. Ray said, blah, blah, blah. Ray said, tech is boring. Laugh. I was just about to type that sarcastically, of course. Yeah, Ray, I already know you, dog. I already know, man. I already know. That definitely would have been sarcasm. Google beating process. Yo, facts. Google's like, leaks? What's a leak? What's a leak? What's a leak? And they just literally took advantage of that, man. I talk about not buying everything. Why aren't you buying? So, XM5 earbuds, man. I'm primarily a Mac user, and I already have AirPods Max. So I'm gonna wait out on them. Some of the improvements that I was personally looking forward to, they didn't really upgrade. The transparency mode, from what I'm hearing, is still not on the same level of the AirPods Max, which I use transparency mode probably more than I use noise cancellation mode. So transparency mode is huge for me on any pair of headphones or earbuds. And it's funny because the XM4 earbuds have the best transparency mode of any earbuds that I have like in my possession and tested. The best transparency mode. So I'm not sure why it's kind of, hard for them to knock it down in terms of like the headphone portion. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but it is what it is, man. There's always next time. My bad, I'm jamming out to the background music. Yo, is the background music too low, y'all? I'm trying to spice it up a little bit, give y'all something else to listen to besides just me talk, but I want to make sure it sounds all right. It's up enough. I don't want to have it, too high. So yeah, I think we're okay. Yeah. Umar said, I nearly busted a nut with all the Pixel hardware and the Sony Xperia 1 Mark IV being a near perfect phone, except for the price. Yeah, man, that price is pretty steep, I gotta admit. It's definitely pretty steep, but I will say for all that you get, man, it's a pretty complete package. When you think about what you want from a complete phone, it pretty much has it all, man. Micro SD card support, headphone jack, 4K OLED display at 120 hertz, Snapdragon, 8 Gen 1, 512 gigabytes of storage. Like on the spec sheet, this thing is an absolute monster, right? And pro modes galore. Like it's definitely pro in every sense of the word pro for a phone. Sony just doesn't waste their time labeling it pro because, to be honest, they don't need to. The phone's an absolute beast. I would love to get my hands on one, but that, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little out of my price range for sure. For a slab, yeah, for sure. Hey, Spec Tech, what's going on? Hope everything is good with you, yo. Hope everything is good with you. Barry got that wallet ready even before Scott Peachy. Yo, Scott Peachy already got Pixel Fold. I don't know what you talk about, Genosis. Hey, Roberto, what's going on, man? Hope everything is good with you, yo. Hey, Umar said I'm getting the green or the grayish green with the oxidized copper since it reminds me. It does kind of remind me of the Essential phone. The green on the Essential phone I think was like a little bit more green, but it definitely kind of reminisces of that for sure. Me personally, man, silver and white all the way, yo. Silver and white all the way. Yo, Big John Tech, what's up? Hope everything is good with you, man. Remember on your last stream when I said I wanted 12 hours on the Buzz Pro and they gave up? Yeah, you wasn't far off at all. Like I said, 11 hours straight up, and then I think it's 7 hours with ANC. That's not bad at all, yo. Especially considering I use my earbuds in transparency mode more than anything, so definitely should be good. Umar said background music is fine. That's what's up. I ain't mad at the price for the Sony. It's worth it. Yo, definitely, man. Like you get a lot of phone for that $1,400, yo, for sure. Shay said nothing much, just chilling. That's what's up. Apple would tell you Sony lacks courage. I guess so, man, because Sony is killing in that regard, man. Micro SD card support and still having a headphone jack. Psh, yo, killing the game. Absolutely killing the game, yo. Straight up. Give me 1 second. Ladies and gents, my apologies. Just forgot to do this. Tweet with comment. Forgot to tweet out that we're live. My bad. I'm sorry. My bad. All right, cool. So got through roll call, man. But as I kind of alluded to, guys, it's definitely a special one tonight. So I just kind of thought about it. The missus pointed it out too. Tomorrow is my 1 year anniversary on YouTube. My first full year. We made it a year later. The missus made me promise when I first started out YouTube. She was like, if you're gonna be serious about this, and buying all these phones and all of this stuff, man. Real talk, you gotta make sure with 100% certainty you give it a year, and gave it a year. So I'm super happy at where the channel is, man. Looking forward to keep it going and growing with all of you guys, man. Love the support, love you guys. There's obviously, oh my goodness, and here we are dropping frames again. Hold on 1 second. Let me make sure. Let me turn this down. Oh crap, time out. There we go. All right, I just turned down the bit rate a little bit. That should kill all the drop frames. I don't know why we're dropping frames. I ran like 30 test streams and no drop frames. But of course, when we get live, it's a completely different story. All right, cool. But yeah, man, first full year on YouTube, so I'm super happy about it, man. That's why I got the brewskis on stream or whatever. But thanks, guys. Y'all really made it an absolute pleasure to bring y'all content, and like I said, I plan on continuing to do so for the foreseeable future. So, like I said, this is as much of a celebratory thing for y'all as it is for me, man. Obviously, without y'all, there is no Ike's Tech Talk. So, I appreciate everybody for stopping through, watching, live streams and chilling with me and chopping it up, to watching videos and leaving comments, man, to anything, whether it's, constructive criticism, maybe my lighting is bad or whatever, but I appreciate every comment, every view, everything, man. So definitely appreciate you guys, man, from the bottom of my heart, man. Y'all make this 110% worth it, worth all the effort, all the work, everything. So shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. After last year, I'm reserved about Pixel 7 Pro. I want it, but there are two deal breakers after seeing the design from yesterday. One, it has to have a wider ultra wide. Two, polished launch. Genosis, I agree with you with both of those points, man. Wider ultra wide is an absolute must for sure. Polished launch, absolutely. I think after last year, they definitely have to knock it out of the park with launch for sure. He said, I'm also hoping for a flat display. I've kind of gotten used to curved displays. I'm perfectly fine with them at this point, man. I see you got that haircut and shave. I sure did, Brad. I'm feeling like a new man, a new man. For those that have seen ATL, man, a new man. Ike out here looking super fresh and has more light this week. Yes, sir. Finally finished kind of everything, man. So all my lights and everything came in, camera, lens, all that good stuff. So yeah. We going strong. We going good. Yo, shout out to the man Mike, dude. Out here with the $20 holla super chat. Said, congratulations, my brother. Yo, I appreciate you, man. Been a huge help along the journey, man. I appreciate you to the fullest, man. That's going right back into the channel. So I appreciate you, man. From the bottom of my heart, man. I appreciate you. I probably get the Pixel 7 Pro just to get more storage for my music. Yo, how you was talking, Umar, you better get 512 out the gate. You better pre-order 512, yo. You better pre-order 512, man. Hey, Gwendolyn, thank you. I appreciate it. Spec Tech said, I'm doing great now that I just finished my last spring classes. Yo, it ain't nothing like finishing up on some classes, man. I'm in college myself, and I hear you loud and clear. Appreciate the congratulations as well, yo. I'm interested to see what Google does with the Pixel Watch. Really hope they don't kill it with the price. In all honesty, man, with how they're pricing their products lately, I'm kind of seeing them coming in undercutting everybody, to be honest. Pixel Buds Pro is a $50 drop from AirPods Pro. Pixel 6 Pro is about a $200 drop from iPhone 13 Pro Max anyway. I can see them kind of, undercutting it and everything on that. Yo, appreciate the congrats. Mike said, what's good, man? What's good. He said, congratulations, my dude. Thank you for everything you bring to this community. Hey, I appreciate it, man. It's like I said, people always say, you too modest. But nah, I mean, I try to be chill about it. But like I said, man, I just tell it how I see it, man, from my perspective. Whether people agree or not, it is what it is. This is just, like I said, this is just my perspective. Don't just watch me. Watch everybody if you can. Get everybody's perspective, man, and formulate your own based on your workflow, your usage. Yo, Drew, what's going on, man? Hope everything is good with you, my guy. Hope everything is good with you. Hey, I appreciate you. Miggs is in the building. A wild Miggs has appeared. Yo, what's going on, man? He said, keep going. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know. Yo, T, what's going on, bro? Hope everything is good with you. And yo, shout out to you, bro, for the tip with the multi-cam editing and Final Cut. Bro, I tried it out for the first time. I don't think I could leave Final Cut anymore. I honestly don't think I could leave Final Cut. I'm sitting here, eyes getting on water. Got these lights in my face. I swear I'm not crying. Don't judge me. But yo, appreciate the tip though, homie. It's beast. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I just noticed that YouTube looks different for live streams now. They put the description right there below the video feed and show the sub count under that. A bit cleaner. That's what's up. Dope to see that they making changes and stuff like that. I know that they're starting to add like features from Twitch, like the whole on Twitch where you can raid another streamer. They're adding something like that. I still got to figure out how to do it, but they're adding that into YouTube as well. Love it. Super dope. Brad said, I like the design. Didn't want Google to change the design too much. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yes, sir. That $20 holla. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Yo, it's too easy. It's too easy, bro. Within like 15 minutes, bro, I was killing it. Within 15 minutes. Yo, Louie, what's going on? Hope everything is good with you. He said, hello there, Ike. Hope all is well with you and the family. Hey, we just chilling, going with the flow, man. So that being said, y'all, we got through roll call. Y'all already know what we got to do, man, with it being Google I/O yesterday and the sheer amount of hardware that got announced, which I definitely wasn't expecting, but with the sheer amount of hardware that got announced, man, we got to take it to the Google Store page. Now, I'm going to be up front. A lot of people are already making claims about WWDC and all of this stuff. You guys got to keep in mind that these are software events. So if Apple comes out and doesn't release any hardware, it doesn't mean that they failed. It doesn't mean that it's trash. It just means that, again, these are software events. Now, do I think there'll be some hardware? Yes, I do think we'll see some hardware, but these are software events. So I'm more pumped for Apple on the software side than I am on the hardware side. So just got to get that out of the way before we get too hyped into Google Pixel season, right? I'm stoked to see what they do with their AI and machine learning with those buds. Yo, I heard your call on Wire Wednesday last night, and I agree that so much potential on the AI side, so much potential. Brad, we getting into the Pixel tablet, dog. You know we are, but they did that in the Pixel 7 Pro was definitely a surprise. Nobody leaked that. Like on leaks, he leaked the design, but we didn't know Google was gonna talk about it at I/O yesterday at all. At least I didn't know that. So let's go ahead and drop that. We're gonna go ahead and switch it over to the screen share, and let's hit up the Google Store page, y'all. So y'all already know, man. Got a couple of tabs pulled up for y'all. We just gonna get right into it, straight up. So scrolling on the Google Store page, man, we gotta start off with the Pixel 6a. They pretty much got these in a good order, so I'm gonna literally just go down the list for the most part. But Pixel 6a, man, already looking like it's gonna be a hit in that budget, kind of like budget market, budget line devices, man. We got, what is it? I want to say Tensor. Yeah, Tensor is in this. Where's the 6a specs? Learn more. Scroll. Yeah, so powered by Tensor. So yep, we definitely got Tensor on board. Should be solid battery life. I think we rolling with a 4,400 milliamp hour battery. Obviously, we knew Google was going to do their thing on the camera portion. Security, water resistance. All right, I got you. Designed around you inside and out. So yeah, same brain. So we got that Tensor. It's looking legit. Got the battery. Does it say how fast this thing charges? Get hours in just a few minutes. Okay, that doesn't specifically tell me anything, but it's probably going to be the same as Pixel 6 and 6 Pro. Obviously, yo, that threw me off. I'm not even going to acknowledge it, but it threw me off for a second. But I'm not laughing at it, I swear. Photos that match your vision. That's what's up. Bringing in the real tone. Protection, privacy, Android built over. I know. I want to see the specs though. Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted to look at. So we got full HD plus OLED up to 60 hertz. I think that 60 hertz on this is gonna be okay. I'm trying to think. I don't know if there's another smartphone in this price range that is 90 hertz or 120, unless we're talking imports. I know like Poco and Xiaomi and over in like other countries and stuff like that. Like they obviously have offerings, but I'm wondering if there's any phones here in the States that have, you know, a 90 hertz or 120 at this price point. So I'm curious about that. 6 gigabytes of RAM I think will be perfectly fine for this phone. 128, which is what I figured. 12 megapixel wide, 12 megapixel ultra wide. Supposedly they're going back to the Sony lenses with this particular phone. We're getting the camera setup from the Pixel 5 and 5a, I think it is 5 and 5a. 8 megapixel front facing camera, so it's got pretty much the normal Pixel 6's camera. Titanium alloy, same thing. Gorilla Glass 3 versus Victus, so a little bit down. I don't think anyone's gonna notice that though, to be honest. 4410 milliamp hour battery. Okay, so it's a 4500 milliamp hour battery. I still think, in all honesty, it might do just as good, if not better, than Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro, just because it's pushing 60 hertz. So we'll see, but definitely sounds pretty good. So it's got the same in-display fingerprint sensor. That's dope. Kinda. It's dope. Kinda. It's definitely better now, but yeah. We'll leave that one there. Yeah. Titan M2, so it's rocking the same security core and all of that. So they pretty much just did a iPhone SE. That's what's up. I could definitely feel it, man. Definitely feel it. Obviously 5G support. So what you guys thinking about Pixel 6a, man? I'm thinking it's definitely gonna be dope, yo. For real. I'm already in the works getting my dad one. I'm working on it now. Just waiting to see what deals T-Mobile's gonna have for it. But I'm already looking at one for my pops for sure. The Google tablet, looking at the pogo pins on the back, is the next gen Nest Hub, which Michael Ramen leaked 2 months ago. Okay, so I didn't even know that. I thought that this was something completely left field, dog. That's crazy. T say, yes, sir. My son has the Pixel 6 Pro and loves it. He's waiting to see if it'll be worth upgrading. Yeah, from the 6 Pro to the 7 Pro, that's definitely, I'm curious about that myself. I'll be upgrading anyway, just because I always do, but definitely will be dope though. Something I noticed last night is the 6A has the updated ultra wide camera from the 6 and 6 Pro, but kept the main sensor. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, like you said, it's not super impressive because it's not ultra wide. It's just a little bit wider than wide, but nah, definitely, I agree 100%. That is kind of weird. I thought that they was just taking the exact same set from the Pixel 5 and 5A, but they're using the ultra wide from the 6, the main sensor from the 5 and 5A. That's dope. Some people like the sensor from the normal 5 and 5A more. Hey, Mig said, I'm loving my Pixel 6 on Android 13 Beta 2. That's what's up. C-Phone gang in the building. I went with the black model, Migs. All black, man. All black on this one. But I'm thinking about throwing Beta 2 back on there, man. I had to downgrade. I was having issues with Gboard with Beta 1. I'm thinking about going back up to Beta 2. We'll see. I use my Pixel 6 Pro every day, so I don't know if I will, but we'll see. He said, yeah, fingerprint sensor is super quick now. I heard that from somebody else, that the fingerprint sensor got even faster with Android 13. That's kind of crazy. Pixel 6a is a much better deal than the SE3. I agree with that. I know the SE3 is not targeted towards me. It's not meant for me by any means, but yeah, for me personally, man, I'm not even remotely interested in the SE3. 6a is kind of like, you have my interest. I won't be buying one for me, but you have my interest. SE was just like, that's not meant for me whatsoever. I'm not even thinking about it. And then, of course, next up, you already know, we gotta talk Pixel Watch, man. So this was kind of the star of the show for me personally, man. I am super excited about this. I'm rocking Galaxy Watch 4 with my Pixel, but I cannot wait for this Pixel Watch, man. I know bezels look a little big. A lot of people are talking about the bezels. They do look a little big, but I'm gonna wait until I actually get it on my wrist before I actually kind of, make any judgments. I'm not gonna turn up the audio, but before I make any judgments, but yo, this thing looks beautiful, man. It looks beautiful in my opinion. that. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. This is pretty dope too. I wasn't expecting this. The whole Fitbit kind of integration. Like I knew that they were gonna kind of go all in on Fitbit, but I didn't know that they were gonna bring like the full Fitbit suite right away for the first watch. That's gonna be huge, man. I know the homie Angry Orchard, Migs. Angry Orchard. Just something light, man. Just something light. But yeah, health and fitness by Fitbit. Track your health, fitness goals, and get insights for healthier habits. Yep. So like I said, I didn't think that they were gonna go full in when it came into Fitbit right away, but this is literally looking like you get the best of Fitbit and obviously the best from Google too. So should be pretty interesting, man. I don't think this is specific to Pixel Watch, but yeah, that's it for Pixel Watch. Pixel Buds Pro. We can get into that one next. Y'all already know I'm excited for these, man. I'm just waiting to see if Android 13-bit says okay, so I'm gonna definitely have to upgrade for sure. But y'all already know Pixel Buds. Excuse me. Gotta go for the charcoals. Gotta go for the charcoals. The fog looks pretty good too. The seafoam or lemongrass and the coral just aren't my speed, but that charcoal, that's me all the way. That's me all the way. I'm just curious how these are gonna fit in my ears without the little tip on the Pixel Buds A, but I'm really excited that Google's starting to I guess you could say starting to play ball, right? Play ball. Because for a while, it's like they had offerings in some of these categories, but they didn't have like that premium option. Like we finally got the first premium Pixel, that we've, ever gotten. We're getting premium, Pixel Buds. We're getting a premium Pixel Watch. This is real exciting, man. If you're like a straight on Pixel fan, like you had a really exciting Google I/O for sure. Even for people like me who are all over the place when it comes to ecosystem, it was a really, really enjoyable event. The first portion of it was a little dry. I was kind of doing some work on the side and I was kind of tuning it out. But as soon as they hit the back end with all that hardware, it kind of perked me up right away. But active noise cancellation, 31 hours of total listening time. Obviously, we know we're getting Hey Google integration. You better not stop. I just said the keyword stop. Transparency mode. I'm hoping that their transparency mode is as good as the XM4 earbuds, yo. That's my biggest thing. And then wireless charging, man. Only thing that wasn't announced that I need Google to work on is like a stand for all three. Like for your Pixel Watch, your Pixel Buds, and then a stand portion with all of the Pixel stand integration and features, a 3-in-1 stand. Google, you need to work on that. You need to work on that. To kind of complete the ecosystem, I have one for Samsung. I have one for Apple. I need one for Google, yo. But yeah, touch controls, ear tips supposedly adapt to you. It's a moldable design that conforms to the shape of your ear. That's dope. It's pretty dope. No plugged ear feeling. See, that's what I love about the AirPods Pro and the AirPods Pro and the XM4 earbuds. When I have them in, I get none of that pressure. So Google's already looking at this the right way, in my opinion, yo. $200 as well, bro. That's a A1 with the price point, man. A1 with the price. You already know you're gonna have all of your, integrations and all of that stuff, man. For phone to laptop, just like that. They have multi-point as well, man. Dog. These is like, again, from what we're seeing on paper, these is what the XM4s, in my opinion, should have been. Because XM4s still don't have multi-point, and that crushes it for me. And then battery life, this is what me and Brad was talking about. You get 11 hours of listening time. Go back down. 11 hours of listening time, and I did it again. There we go. 11 hours of listening time. 31 hours with the charging case. I think it's 7 hours if you have ANC on, like the whole time. It's 7 hours or so, so definitely respectable. And these, I want to say, come out in July. Pixel 6a comes out in July. Pixel Watch is this fall. So should be pretty dope, man. Pretty happy and pretty excited about it. So before we get on to the next thing, we're going to go ahead and hit this chat, see what y'all chatting it up about. Mig say, yep, fingerprint scanner is faster. Speakers are louder as well. Dope. If you don't need wireless charging faster than 18-watt wired charging and don't mind not having the newer cameras, the 6A is where it's at. Definitely makes me reconsider upgrading from the 6 to the 7. Good point. Good point. Roberto said, can't confirm. Android 13 Beta 2 has improved fingerprint sensor greatly. Okay, I need to get on that tonight. Will do. Hey, Mig said, give me that Watch and Buds Pro. I'm right there with you, my boy. Right there with you, dog. He said, oh, yes, the speakers sound richer and fuller. Yo, y'all are really selling this Android 13 update for me, yo. I'm about to do it, man. And nobody's having issues with Gboard, right? Like, nobody's having issues with their keyboard. Gotta make sure. Yo, Sharkfin, what's up, man? Hope everything is good with you, dog. I'm trying to get my dad the 6A. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting my dad the 6A. Yo, what's going on? Y'all already know, man. Mike, what's up, dog? He's coming in with the 99-cent super chat ×4, dog. Yo, I appreciate you, man. Thanks so much for coming through and stopping by, man. Always a delight. Love reading Mike's tweets, like one of the funniest dudes alive, man. So definitely make sure that y'all check out Mike. I know he has a YouTube channel for the comedy side, so I think it's a YouTube channel for the comedy side. So I'm gonna have to start checking him out on there. But Mike is the dude. Funny man. Funny man. Knowing what they're doing with the 6A, I probably will hold off for the 7A instead of moving from the 6. Although now eSIM on the 6A is a problem for me. That's a good point too. I didn't even know it didn't have eSIM. I'm gonna have to go get another one in a second. I will assume it will come with, yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll have Google Assistant on deck for all of these products, man. For all of these products, yo. I hope my boy Fossil and other smartwatches won't have to wait till the fall. Yeah, I wonder how long the oh, he even came in with another one that I missed, yo. $5. My bad, Mike. Appreciate you, dog. Yeah, he was saying I hope my boy Fossil and other smartwatches won't have to wait. I don't know how long the exclusive period was for though, because it seemed like Samsung kind of had like a whole like exclusivity clause or something with Google, because Google didn't even launch their own stuff. So who knows, man. I'll be testing the Google ecosystem this fall before I go Sony next year. That's what's up, dog. I'm pretty sure it'll be a dope ecosystem. I know I'm gonna be fully immersed in it too. Only thing I won't switch is the computer situation, because I'm just not. I can't use Chrome OS, just me personally, man. Google has a stand for the Watch, Buds, and phone. Oh, they do? Yo, I didn't know that. I'm gonna need to find that. No. I'm in a 3-in-1, Umar. My bad. I'm in a 3-in-1 stand. Like it has a slot for all three, so I could like charge everything overnight type of situation. My bad. I misunderstood what you were saying. The switching between iOS and Android is significant. Exactly. Yeah, 7 hours with ANC. Never had headphones/earbuds with ANC with 3 kids. Yes, if you have kids, absolutely, my guy. Mick said, nah, my keyboard has been straight. All right, perfect. No Gboard issues. Let's go. Hey, that's a name I ain't seen in a while. What's going on, Mark? I hope everything is good with you, dog. He said, if it's not Apple, I don't want it. Yo, don't worry. We'll be right here come WWDC doing the same thing, dog. Like, I'm a fan of all tech, man. So I'm 100% going to be here when WWDC happens. Like I said, just on the Apple perspective, man, I'm looking more at what they're doing on the software side. Their hardware is fine in my opinion. They need to push the software side. So I'm really interested to see what they're going to do on the software side. Maybe I missed something from the presentation, but I found it weird that Google had an iPhone. So this was definitely something that got a little stirred up a little bit, somewhat, like a little bit of a kind of war between both perspectives. So the way that I took this, Genosis, and it just could be from my perspective. Perspectives is different for everybody. Everybody has their own opinion, right? So the way that I took this, because what they were demonstrating when they did that was a feature that's coming to Google Maps. It wasn't like a Pixel exclusive feature, anything like that. So what it kind of showed to me was like they're looking at it from a cross-platform perspective, showing that, hey, this feature is going to work across the board, because we all know Google, first and foremost, is all about software and services. Software, services. Samsung, Apple, on the other hand, they're hardware primarily with a focus of software and services secondary. They're more so trying to sell you on that hardware, where Google's always been about their services. So, like I said, I definitely understood both sides of it. I kind of lean more on the side where it's kind of like okay, but it is what it is. Like I said, I understand both sides of it for sure. The way Google Home UI is looking on the Pixel Watch makes me hope. Well, I already know I'm getting a Pixel Watch for sure. But yeah, I seen it where you can control your lights from your watch and everything. A1. A1. Nah, all good, man. Yeah, me and you both were talking about two different things. Yo, Gigi, what's going on? I'm living vicariously through Gigi with that Vivo X Fold. How's that thing holding up, Gigi? How you liking it? How you liking it? Hey, Lulu, what's up? What's up? What's going on, man? Hope everything is doing good with you, my good sir. Louis said, I rock two ecosystems, iOS and Samsung, and my son will probably get all the Google. Hey, you got everything in the household, Louis. Sounds like a wonderful home to me, man. Genosis, they were talking about collaboration and their improved security on Google search. They pay billions to Apple, so Google search is the default. That's why it was up. That's kind of how I thought it was a little bit too. Like it was, I know that they showed it for that too, but they did show it for, I think it was a Google Maps feature that they're working on or something like that. Hey, a wild El Jefe has appeared in the chat. What's going on, sir? Hope everything is good with you. Funny how El Jefe's name came up and we're talking about buds, right? Super dope, super dope. I talked a little bit with El Jefe about these and on Twitter, it seemed like he was pretty excited about him too. How many times do you think Apple is gonna say iOS is the most advanced OS at WWDC? I don't know, man, but they got a lot of work to do on the software side to get there. For me personally, man, like I said, I love iOS. Don't get me wrong, but I just want them to let it be a little more complicated. I want things like split screen multitasking, right? I want things like, always on display is neither here nor there. I use it, but it's not a big deal if you rock a smartwatch. But I just want iOS to get a little more complicated, right? Have those features for, the people who will take advantage of it. And then for the people who won't, they don't ever have to touch it. Like widgets. Widgets, one of those features. Normal people, they don't have to use widgets if they never want to. But for people like me, I literally can't use my iPhone without it. So yeah, I don't know, man. Hopefully they do a lot of that stuff this year, though. Gigi said, lovely. The Huawei will stay in the drawer for a while? Oh, man. Yo, Gigi. That, if y'all don't know, that is saying something. That is saying something. That is saying something. My biggest wish for iOS 16, split screen multitasking. Easy. Split screen multitasking for Pro Max size iPhones or Max size iPhones. Split screen multitasking. Split screen multitasking. They could literally, like, for me, how big it is, they could literally walk on stage and say iOS 16 split screen multitasking is here for Pro Max version iPhones. Drop the microphone and walk off, and I'm good. So that's the big one for me. Is it a deal breaker if it doesn't come? Nah, I've waited this long. It is what it is. But that's the one thing I will say I absolutely want them to do, like, on my wish list. The highest. He said his spidey senses were tingling. That's funny. Always on display would be dope on an iPhone. I agree. That's until she gets the XS too. How you know she's getting it? Maybe Gigi won't get it. You never know. Jason sees that I'd like iOS 16 to chat up. Oh, to Pixel AI features. Yeah, or catch. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Genosis. Catch Google when it comes. That's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough because Google has a lot of like that data and stuff that they, from all like the data centers and stuff like that they have going on to kind of fuel that, right? So it's a little difficult, man. But caught up to y'all. We're gonna go ahead and keep it moving, man. Right now we're talking everything Google I/O. So let me know, man, what is you guys' favorite aspect of Google I/O so far? What was your favorite aspect? While we go ahead and pull up the next one of these surprises that we got over here at Google I/O. So one of the surprises here was this Pixel 7. So let's go ahead and pull this up. You already know your boy is subscribed for more information because I absolutely need more information. But just looking at it right here, yo, like this is the color I think Umar was talking about. This is clean. And I love how they show the Pixel watch that matches this phone. Absolute fire. Like this just looks so clean, man. So clean. I'm really digging what Google's doing with their design language. Like I'm really feeling it. Feeling it quite a bit, yo. An early look at the Pixel 7 phones. Yep, powered by next gen Google Tensor. Yo, I wonder what's gonna be like the enhancements with the Tensor processor. Besides, obviously, more power and stuff like that. But I'm wondering what they're gonna do with it. Like the first Tensor's focus was really pushing AI. That whole not computational photography, but just the whole AI, the voice dictation. Like we got all of those features and stuff. I'm really wondering what's gonna be their focus with Tensor 2.0 is what I'm kind of calling it right now, but made to show you what Android 13 can do. As for the outside, well, see for yourself. I'm feeling that. So we'll check out these real quick. Look at that thing, man. Oh, camera went out. My bad, y'all. Hold on. Did my camera just... I think it might have. Yep, there we go. I think the camera might have overheated. My fault. And then here's the one for the Pixel 7. Even this looks really good too. I definitely prefer the Pro just because having all of the extra space there kind of looks a little weird to me. But looks dope. Like having that extra space in the middle looks a little weird to me. Like the extra space that they have right here kind of looks a little weird, but I like the Pro more because it doesn't have that space, but I'm digging both designs in all honesty. I think both of them look pretty dope. And then obviously they're not going to talk too much about it there, yo. But that's Pixel 7 Pro, man, in a nutshell. That's all we know. Obviously they're trying to get ahead of these leaks. We'll find out more about this bad boy in the fall, yo. But it's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. Bradley, probably not in the budget, sir, but the Pixel Fold is. Man, when that thing comes, GG, I'm right there with you. Pixel Fold all day, every day. Because if Pixel Fold comes out, when this comes out, I'm definitely getting the Pixel Fold over this for sure. I don't even care if they say, well, we're only going to put on, say, the Pixel 7's camera set. I don't care. Give me the Pixel Fold. Seriously, give me the Pixel Fold. I will deal with it. I will deal with the lack of zoom. Give me the Pixel Fold. Now, if they do like a staggered release where they're like, here's Pixel 7 Pro, and then 3 months later comes Pixel Fold and you can buy it, I'm buying both. I'm buying both. To be fair, I will only think to switch to Apple when the iPhone gets USB-C. Well, supposedly it's happening next year because Apple has the legal thing going on with the UK right now. So supposedly it's going to happen next year. El Jefe said Pixel Buds Pro for sure was his favorite. I'm not surprised by that at all, my guy. Pixel 7 Pro reveal was nice. That it was, man. That it was. I'd love to have something like a dock on the iPhone for moving between and opening apps faster, not having to go to the home screen as often, similar to Edge Panel. Yes, MPT. And they could literally build in split view into that little dock mode. Like you could literally pull an app from there and throw it pretty much how the we gonna get into that, MPT. I got you. We gonna get into that. Cause bro, like I was wondering how Google was gonna do the whole multitasking and taskbar thing, and they showed us. They showed us with one of the renders, and I'm gonna pull it up and we're gonna talk about it. Cause trust me, bro, I was thinking that for iOS as well. Watching buds are very interesting. Same, man, same. Yo, right, Gigi? See, Gigi said this, and I read it that she said this, and now as she said, I'm starting to see it all over, yo, for real. That green is almost growing on me. Yeah, it looks pretty good, man. It looks pretty good. I'm still going all silver for sure. That gray or green Pixel 7 Pro looks like the essential phone, one green, but if the soul left it, I'm done. MPT, dude, I did not read this comment before I said what I said, bro. I swear I did. Me and you be on the same wavelength. I swear. We gonna talk about it. Could we please have a Google launch where the device isn't buried before Google leaves the stage? I mean, you know how the tech scene is, but regardless of how it is, man, I'm always gonna be excited for brand new tech, bro. And I love what Google's doing right now, so it don't even matter what everybody else think. I'd love to see something like unified memory on Tensor. Combine that with 20 GPU cores and LumaFusion, and other apps will be performing like crazy on Google hardware. I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll go there. We still haven't seen a Tensor Chromebook yet, so who knows? Who knows? Pixel 7 and 7 Pro really need to take the lead on portrait mode again. Yeah, I definitely hear you on that. Samsung, the S22 Ultra, in terms of portrait mode, I definitely agree with you. S22 Ultra is right now for me the king of portrait mode. I honestly don't even use portrait mode on my Pixel anymore. I just use the natural bokeh from the sensor. But S22 Ultra, when you're going to portrait mode, that thing is crazy good, man. It is crazy good. It's the Buds Pro for me, and it's not that far away. Hey, July, man, I'm counting down the days, yo. Seriously, this year is going by pretty fast already, honestly. I'm really trying to get used to a regular candy bar style. I have the Z Fold 3, and I find myself just not picking up the iPhone 13 Pro Max, so I might be out on Pixel 7. Hey, supposedly Pixel Fold is coming, dog. So who knows? You can grab that Pixel Fold. I have a theory that the reason for the tablet launch delay is because Tensor 2 is going to have different versions like Apple's A series, SoC, and M series. They have to build out a tablet. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Good point, man. Good point. 99% chance I'd go Obsidian though. That green is almost good, but man, Google for the last 2 years had flop for colors. Google needs to return their roots and bring back Pixel 4 in earlier colors. I don't know, man. I like the white and silver. I just love that color. But I love that colorway on any phone. Like my S22 Ultra is the white and silver. I'm getting the white and silver 14 Pro Max, and I'm getting the white and silver Pixel. So it just might be me being biased. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm just biased on that color. Lewis said, is the Tensor chip going to be on Google Home automated products? To be honest, Lewis, I don't know if they need it, to be honest. Like when I'm thinking about like my light bulbs and like my Chromecast with Google TV, I don't know if that stuff needs the Tensor in all honesty, man. I don't know. Who knows? We could see that though. Bradley, seriously, those kind of statements live in my comments. I can't wait until yo, Gigi, you do be getting those. Like you're literally like like when they say Fotorella, not even just Fotorella, but just imports. Like everybody knows you off of the imports now. It's definitely true. Definitely true. Oh, Hefe said, I'm already overwhelmed. Too many drops too fast. One more Evo, Sennheiser Sport, and MTW3. The Momentum 3s, Sony XM5, and Link Bugs. And then we got Google. Yeah, you're gonna be busy, El Jefe. You're gonna be busy. And I'm looking forward to all them videos, man. Especially your coverage on the XM5s and the Pixel Buds Pro. I'm super pumped to see your take on those, man. Super pumped. The shaded phones are alright, but the colored models, huge miss. Yeah, for me, I think I'll always be like a shade color type of phone person, man. Seriously. Google holes, sir. Yo, for real. The white and silver is great. I would like to see that 4XL orange. That would be a fun, bold color for Google to have. Like the pop of the orange. Yeah, for sure, for sure. That would be pretty clean. That would be pretty clean. But the last surprise, man, we got to get into that Google threw us, man, was this bad boy here, the Pixel tablet. So El Jefe, I'm done with you on the flex, man. You flexing hard with that one. You are flexing hard with that one, yo. Yo, real talk though, because like I said, if El Jefe hasn't told me it, I have a hard time for sure believing it. Is transparency mode, is it significantly better than the XM4s? Is it significantly better? Because transparency mode on the XM4s isn't bad. It's just not even in the same league as AirPods Max. Like, it's just not in the same league. Like, AirPods Max feels like I'm not wearing headphones. I want the Sonys to feel like that too. So I'm curious. What's the El Jefe take? If you don't mind giving it. I know you're still working on your review. So if you don't mind giving it. But this is the Pixel tablet that Google's working on. Now, this is still obviously a work in progress. This isn't any finalized design or anything like that. Me personally, when I first saw it, obviously I was super hyped because I cared more about the software on the tablet than the tablet itself. But me personally, I want to see it with black bezels. I've never been a fan of white bezels on anything. They just kind of look a little, like, in my opinion, white bezels look chunky, kind of. And I know that that's weird because, in all honesty, if I'm looking, like right now, I'm looking at the 12.9 inch iPad Pro because my chat is on it, and I'm looking at the bezels here. I mean, looking like ratio, these might be a hair bit thicker than the ones on the iPad Pro. So the bezels aren't really big, but like on first look, it almost looked a little not outdated to me, but I don't know what it was. I think it was honestly just the white bezels that was kind of throwing me off. I would love to see this tablet with black bezels though. If I could see this with black bezels, I think I would be sold on it. I don't need another tablet. I got the iPad Pro, the Tab S8 Ultra. I'll probably still buy it if we're just being real. Y'all know me, but we'll see. But this was the part that I wanted to talk with MPT about too, man. Oh, here's the side profile of the tablet too. Looks pretty dope. Seems like it's gonna have like a nice little kind of curvature in your hand. Pretty dope, pretty dope. Hey, a Samsung Knight has entered the chat. What's going on, LaShawn? What's up, my guy? What's up, bro? Hey, he has Samsung Knight right now. He gonna be an Apple sheep after he's done with his foray with Samsung, cause we already confirmed it, and I'm saying it on stream so I can hold you accountable, sir. After he's done with the S22 Ultra, I'm gonna be letting him borrow my 13 Pro. Not the 13 Pro Max. That right there is my iPhone, my baby. But he gonna borrow the 13 Pro. I got a 13 Pro. I'm gonna wipe that joint. We already had this discussion. He gonna borrow it. He gonna use it for a month, and he gonna give y'all his thoughts. I'm saying it on stream so we can everybody hold LaShawn accountable. Let's do it. But yeah, here's a side profile, man, of the Pixel tablet. Like I said, it looks really, really dope. I'm good with it. Looks pretty tablety, I guess you could say. But yeah, man, what I was the most excited about was their user interface for their larger screen devices. Because believe it or not, this is what's gonna run on Pixel Fold. My whole vision, and I hope Scoop is in here. And Scoop, if you ain't in here and you watch the replay, this is for you. I think we're gonna get the iOS foldable that I've been like dying for, like my dream. I think we're gonna get it, but from Google, where you have a normal Pixel smaller phone interface on the cover screen, and you'll get this interface right here whenever you open it up into tablet mode. Absolute fire. This is exactly what I want from a foldable, man. Exactly what I want from a foldable. This is looking beast, man. Nice taskbar at the bottom. You got your button here for for the app tray. Super clean. You can drag and drop apps from either your taskbar or your multitasking tray or your notification shade like on Samsung phones. Bro, I am really, really looking forward to this, man. Really looking forward to this. So, seems to be a pretty dope user interface for not just foldables, but just bigger screen devices in general on the Android side. Should be pretty dope. So, should be pretty dope. And that was the end of that one there, man. So overall, like I said, I think Google I/O was really, really dope. I'm gonna go ahead and switch this back over. I just realized I left LaShawn's comment up. I'm gonna switch this back over to the face cam, but I do have a little sneak peek for y'all too. A little one more thing in the spirit of Google I/O that we're gonna get into at the end of the stream, but little one more thing kind of thing that I'm working on for the stream. So, but yeah. So back to what I was saying. I think Google I overall was a pretty big hit. Like I said, the beginning portion of the stream definitely kind of dragged on a bit for me, but in the end, man, when they started hitting us with all of that hardware, I think Google's biggest problem in the past has just been their lack of the premium hardware. And I think that this is Google's kind of message saying like, look, like we're here, we're ready to go ahead and play. We're essentially ready to go ahead and play with the big boys. So I'm super pumped to see what they're gonna do with that, man. It should be super dope, dog. I'm looking forward to being in the Pixel ecosystem like I'm in everybody else's ecosystem, but it's gonna be a pretty expensive. Good grief, what is going on with my? Here it is. Current stream's bit rate. I don't care if the stream bit rate is higher. Leave me alone. But anyway, it's gonna be a good fall, an expensive fall. But it's gonna be a good fall for sure, yo. Have they said the screen size? No, we haven't gotten a screen size just yet. I'm thinking that they're holding that one kind of close to their chest because they don't want to give out too much information. LaShawn showed up just in time for me to trash the gold color. Did LaShawn say he wanted the gold color Pixel 7 Pro? I think I missed that one. LaShawn, you gotta be kicking out those videos using the Samsung. Yo, for real, T. I'm telling them, dog. He said, wow, that's gonna be awesome. Yeah, man. Pretty excited about it. All LaShawn is missing is the Samsung earbuds. Yo, LaShawn, I got a pair of Galaxy Buds Pro. Don't play, bro. Like I told you before, 2 days. I have them to you in 2 days. Priority shipping is a thing. United States Postal Service. Priority shipping. I got a pair, dog. I got it. You need some new ear tips, but I got a pair, homie. Don't play. I think are they over there? No, they in there. They in reaching. I could reach. Like I gotta really stretch, but I could reach and get them bad boys. Don't play, LaShawn. You be a Samsung night out here, bro. You say he called me out. Hey, I gotta hold you accountable, dog. That's all. It's just accountability. And now all 27 or 30 people, how many people watching? I'm dropping streams that seem like dropping frames like left and right. At least that's the way it seems to me. But yeah, I gotta hold you accountable. And of course, I think allow it to cool. Then my camera just my bad, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna have to reset that bad boy. This joint overheating like crazy. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, I'm rocking the ZVE10 with my Sigma 16. I'm not sure why it's overheating like crazy. I didn't literally let this thing run like an hour. No issues. But obviously, since I'm live on stream, it's gonna give me all the smoke, right? But it is what it is. We're gonna keep going. We almost done anyway. He said, OT, I got them coming. I'm about to drop like 10. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Drop them all. Yeah, y'all still gotta catch up with y'all. Ike has Pixel Fold leaks for. I wish, Genoshas. I wish. Did my thing just go out again? Bro, this is snapping. See, man, I might have to switch back to the ZV1 to finish out the stream. Like, oh my God. He said the crispiness is real, but the temperatures is real too, Migs. Like, I gotta get this thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch back to the ZV1, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. My bad. We having some technical difficulties, bro. Good grief, man. Okay, let's try that instead. Maybe it's because the battery is a little hot. I'm thinking it might be my dummy battery. Yeah, this thing, I'm gonna have to play around with that because it's overheating like a mug. Okay, we're gonna close this joint out. Google has a full-fledged ecosystem now. IO was dope. Yo, 110% agree, Brad. 110% agree. I'm calling it and saying the tablet is going to have LCD 256, 8 gigabytes of memory, launch at $499. I can see it. I don't know though, man. I can see it. I'm waiting for the fold, for any of the fold edition to come from. Yo, supposedly this year on the Google side, Louis. Supposedly. The transparency is definitely improved over the XM4, but still not on AirPods Max level. Close though, but those mics still sound a little processed. Okay, I got you. He said, but damn good. Okay, that's what's up. I can get good with that. Yo, Mick, I'm gonna have to just like with the little Disney fans on the back of it. Something, bro. Send them earbuds, dip them in some alcohol. Yo, for real, dog. ZVE10, man. ZVE10. So I need to figure that out, man. Does Ike camera have the 8 gen? Yo, it must got the 8 Gen 1, bro. For real. He said both my A6100 kept overheating until I changed the temp settings. El Jefe, I need to do that. I did it on my ZV1. That's why my ZV1 never overheated. I need to do that. He said put an ice pack on that camera to keep it cool. Yo, for real. I'm gonna need to go in and fix the fix that. Barry said, "My fault. The camera's over behind." No. Barry's all good, bro. You done helped out so much, man, with this whole process. I'm gonna hit you up after stream, no, but I wonder if it's just that temperature setting. I think that might be what it is, because I had to do something similar on my ZV1. So I'm gonna hit you up after the stream, no, for sure, dog. I'm gonna hit you up after the stream for sure. But we're gonna go ahead and start. Yeah, T said, "Oh yeah, you have to change that section." See, I didn't. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. All right, bet. But we gonna go ahead. Barry, you had one job. Yo, I'm done. But yo, we're gonna go ahead and close it out, man. That way we can make sure that the stream doesn't mess up anymore or anything like that. But yo, absolute blast, man. I did say I wanted to hit y'all with one more thing, man. So only it's nothing big, but I wanted to hit y'all. No, there we go. I'm clicking buttons all over the place. There we go. Top down is ready for the live streams, man. So what I plan on doing is not all of them, but some unboxings, man. I want to do some more engagement with you guys. So things like live stream reviews, maybe for a device maybe I don't have the time to, you know, film a whole video or fit it in or whatever the case may be. So something of that nature. You know, like I said, live stream unboxings, things like that. So kind of want to do something with this. I got the ZV1 as that top down, so absolutely loving it. Can rock both of them on stream. I even was able to figure out, let me switch this back real quick. Don't want to show all my work stuff again, but even figured out the, you know, top down with the screen share. So like I said, just want to do a little something in terms of some live stream unboxings and live stream reviews. Maybe it's a feature I want to show you guys or something I'm excited about. Can drop to this angle here, man. So should be pretty dope, but we're gonna go ahead and switch back to that. Don't want the camera to overheat too much on this again. But anyway, yo, T crazy for that one. But yeah, man, so like I said, just want to do something a little bit more to engage, hitting the mic, to engage with you guys, right? Like that's what it's all about for me. It's all about the community. It's all about y'all, man. So I want to do a little something where, like I said, we can go through, you know, a product. Maybe I don't have the time to do, you know, a full video coverage or whatever, or, you know, a new update came out and I want to show you guys the features I'm excited about, something like that. So I would love to be able to do that with you guys. It sounds like everybody's on board with it, looking at the chat, man. So we're gonna bring some more of that too, for sure, yo. I need someone to talk me through setting up OBS with all this stuff. I tried following a video, but it didn't work for me. MPT, I got you. If there's anything specific that you're looking for, let me know, dude. I literally sat here and played around with everything. Now, I'm not a god or a pro, but like I said, the basics, man, just hit me up with whatever, dog. I got you as much as I can. And if I, like I said, if I can't explain it, I still got all the videos I use to set everything up kind of bookmarked. So just let me know, man. I got you. Hefe said, "Hey, top down angle, let's go." Let's go. He said, "Okay, I see you. I want to be like you when I get older. A big YouTuber." Nothing like that, man. Nothing like that, y'all. But glad that y'all liked it, man. Louis said, "All right, my friend, awesome stream. See you next time. Take care." Hey, you as well, man. Thanks so much for stopping past. T said, y'all stepping it up on me. Time for me to rent a studio. Nah, but real talk, man. I mean, anytime I see people doing their thing, it encourages me to continue to try to take my stuff to another level as well. So that's what it should always be. There's nothing wrong with having the Mamba mentality. You can have friends and, you know, help everybody out and all of that stuff, but when it comes to seeing, you know, oh, T dropped this video, bro, look at his editing on this. Like, I ain't gonna lie, when LaShawn dropped his it was the Tab S8 Plus video, I was like, I gotta get in the lab and play around with some editing, dog, because this man LaShawn is killing it. Like, I love having that, like, that healthy, like, bro, my homie is doing this thing, so I gotta step it up because I'm associated with this dude. You know what I'm saying? So absolutely, man, I love the healthy competition, bro. It said it's all love in the end, and we all going, like I said, push each other to be better. Now that's what it's all about. So top down on point. El Jefe said, need 2 more angles now. Be like Eric in this business. T gonna do case reviews in the Matrix. Y'all too much, man. T said, love to see it. Yeah. My capture card doesn't work in OBS for me. Which capture card you running? I got 2 Camlink 4Ks. That's what I'm running. He said, appreciate you going to be working at it again this weekend. All right, for sure. Hit me up, dog. I got you. To appreciate, nothing but love, LaShawn. You already know, dog. One of my biggest inspirations right there. Sean's an absolute king when it comes to the wizardry with editing, man. He's a beast. So with that, y'all, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up, man. But later on tonight, I want to say 11:15, we got Best of Our Week with Juan and TK Bay. Juan also just dropped a video on the Xperia 1 Mark IV. Check it out. Just be ready to grab your wallet because he's going to make you want the phone. I'm letting y'all know now, but awesome video from an awesome creator, man. Tomorrow, we got open mic night with the homie LaShawn, a.k.a. Holla at Your Boy. Be there for that. Plenty of other streams, too. Barry always does it big, man. It helps me out immensely with dropping all the streams and letting everybody know what's going on, man. But like I said, those two are going to be the ones for sure that y'all want to stay focused on for, today and tomorrow. So definitely make sure that y'all stay tuned to that on the channel. Video dropping on Monday, so be on the lookout for that at the normal time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. With that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here, get some sleep, probably have one more of these before I go to bed. Have a good night. Thanks so much again for all the love and support. Tomorrow, again, 1 year anniversary on YouTube, so definitely loving it. Gonna be here for the long haul, man. Y'all have a good night. I will catch y'all next week. Peace.